Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines. We're playing Green Cities. Okay, so in the last one we basically did Sheffield Bay over here. We filled it in a little bit. I'm noticing a little bit of a traffic congestion issue over here. And what I'm thinking I should do is actually upgrade to one of the asymmetrical ones. This one, 4+1. Just go with the standard for now. Let's see if we upgrade like so. And maybe do something like that. No, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to just completely do it like this. Okay? Then, what we're going to do is we're going to say... actually, so what are we saying? This is... kind of wondering, in an instance like this, let's gonna use move it, and I'll move... Actually, that's... The goalposts are moving! Is that... This isn't quite working for me. Okay, let's get rid of that and get rid of those two. Everybody gets down onto the ground over there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a free right turn over here. So if I grab one of the very small roads, this little one-way through here is what I'm kind of after. I'm gonna draw it back a little, switch on Anarchy. Plop it in there. Everything's going crazy. Okay, hang on. Let's do move it. I'll push this forward. Oof, that's tough. I don't know if that's really what's gonna work for me. Okay, hang on. Let's just get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. So what I'll do is I'll just do standard lane arrangements and say do this. So you're gonna be my right turn, you're gonna be my through movement, and you're gonna be my left turn to all of those. Right, so now we've got this guy, and what we can do is we can do some signaling. So let me just put back my my little crossover here. Yeah, so let me put that back. Grab this, grab the little piece of road over here, and what we'll do is we'll link these up together, so we can have all of that move again. So now I'm hoping that's a pretty tough right turn that we're trying to see over there. It's all the right turns. So what I'm thinking is, from a signaling point of view, what we should be the time traffic lights. So let's have a quick look. What do we have over here? We've got this one. So we've only got a three-phase thing going on over here, which is probably why we have all of these issues. Okay, it's fine. Okay, now it's this one. Now, okay, that's why we have this issue. And now it's this one. And it's effectively being shared by all of these guys. Yeah, okay, let's stop that. Let's pause the game. So we'll have another look at this. So say edit this one. I think we're gonna go with at least like 15 seconds over here. Save that, edit, check the mode, and again, yeah, so what I'm interested in doing is potentially adding an extra phase, or effectively having the right turn run with this guy. Yeah, I think that's good. So let's do that. We'll save that one as is. We'll go to this one and we'll add that in there and we'll say go, and I think that may be sufficient. Okay, let's start that and let's see. Okay, we'll skip that phase. Now we're going into the next one. Yes, so now we've got the right turn actually operating with that move over there, and it keeps going basically. I think we may... Wow. And I think this one needs to... Let's stop it again and let's edit this thing. So let's get this one down to like 15 seconds as a maximum. And let's say start it all out again. Okay, so hopefully this won't take as much green time. These guys are doing whatever they see fit to do. Ah, no, cancel. Let me just get this thing in place here. So we got this guy going in that direction. We've got this guy going straight across to any one of these, and we've got this guy going to any one of these. I think that's gonna tie us in a little bit. Yeah, I think we're gonna sort it out like that. Okay, perfect. Okay, I won't. Now, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start filling in the rest of this. So what do we need? We need some commercial stuff. Let's just see what do we have over here. We've got tons of commercial in here already. Actually, to be honest, I'm kind of thinking that this area may have to actually be a little bit of residential. Let's see what happens if we do actually zone a bit of residential on there. Right, and what's that speed like? Let's speed that up a little. And what I'll do is I'll plop in these guys, fill up this as some more office space over there. Okay, there we go. We're seeing that happening immediately. Do we have water over here? Yes, we've got some water running. Okay, so we're seeing some of these buildings pop in, and they are the, I think, more sustainable ones. They're not going to have any power though. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is let's quickly add, what is this, green pedestrian street? No, not keen on that. Ooh, no, page down all the way and take off the snapping. I'm kind of keen on running this one straight through there so that we can actually connect up on that side. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of commercial on this side. I'm still contemplating doing the other side also. Maybe a little bit tough to do that, but I think that's going to be okay. So we'll do that. In here I'm going to extend our office environment so that we really have a bit of a mixed use setup going on. Filling that in quite nicely. Let's see about a little bit of a park arrangement. Is there anything park-like that I can add in here that would actually make a bit of sense? A corner park. Anything else? What is this? A musical theater? That's a little bit... actually, that could work. Let's plop the musical theater over there. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're seeing a little bit of iffiness over here with the water. Okay, so let's run a bit more water down here. Nice, so that, actually that's going to work quite well, but that is a little bit of an area over there. Excuse me. Okay, I want to fill in a bit more of this, and that this section through here looks to be very plain. Oh, actually, but when we actually do add in a bit of when we add in a little bit of the trees and stuff in here, that'll look quite nice. Okay. We're seeing a bit happening over there. Is this section zoned? No, it's not. Kind of thinking maybe what we do is we do zone a little bit like this. Okay, let's keep going with this one, a little bit of higher density over there. As a park environment over here, that would actually look quite nice. Those big tall buildings right on the edge of the cliffs over here. Pretty cool, to be honest. Pretty cool. Are we... Yeah, we're seeing a bit of strange things happening over there, but it's working nonetheless. It is working nonetheless. Let's see, what do we have over here? Zone some more of this. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to zone a little bit like that. See that we get a little bit more on that road in that section. We want to fill it up fairly nicely. We don't want these large empty patches to be overwhelming us. Let's grab a little bit of a walkway and we will just run it through there, just so that it's a little bit of stuff happening. Okay, yeah, so this area looks pretty good. I'm keen on doing some sort of national park here, and actually I just remember that I've seen the next DLC coming out is parks. And so what I'll do is I'll actually transition this into the next DLC, and this area is going to be great for a park. So we'll do some big parks in this, whether it's theme parks or national parks. I think almost national parks is more what I'm after. So I'm going to leave this one open for now until the next DLC actually does come along. We're running out of water over here, so let's see about getting that some water over there. Good stuff. Shall we go straight into some more offices? I kind of think this is a good spot for some more offices. Oops, oops, oops. Want a little bit bigger. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So we'll add some more offices in there. Okay, hopefully we have a fire truck that gets here pretty soon. Where is our closest fire department? Over there. I believe they should get here fairly soon. What we could do is we could grab a bit of a smaller fire department and place it. No. Can we switch off Anarchy? Let's just switch off Anarchy. Okay, that seems to be more like it. Yeah, something like this. Actually, this area over here could use a little bit of action with regard to it. Yeah, maybe this is the spot for us. Nice, that's gonna help things out a fair bit over there. That's a little bit of an area that doesn't see a lot of action. But what we could do is we could do a bit of a local fire station over here. Nothing too spectacular. So we'll just plop a little bit of a local fire station right there. Just so that we've got 1 or 2 trucks that can actually roll in this area. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. How does this one look? Yeah, that looks pretty good. A little bit of a firehouse over there, opposite the school. I like that. Kind of like that. Shall we keep filling in this one? Yeah, let's keep filling this in. I want to see a bit more traffic in this area. Okay, we've got a fair bit of demand for residential still, so let's keep filling that. Nice. So that's there. The one thing that I'm kind of thinking would be quite cool is if we ran a bit of a dedicated tram section through here, all the way around here. So not necessarily on this road, but right next to this road in this section that is working. So let's do that. This section that is open. Let's do that. Let's go for tram, metro, tram. This one. Right. So I'm looking for some dedicated tram track. And what we'll do is we'll need to switch on snapping right here, because I'm gonna run it like so. If we do that, kind of thinking that is okay. It's obviously not great. Okay, so now let's see about maintaining it about. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll have to run it. Come on, come on. Run it straight through there. Ooh. This I don't think is gonna work unless we kind of go over the top of it. Shall we try? Yeah, that's not gonna work. And over the top of it, that's might be a little tight. So let's trim it back just a little. And ooh, that's not what I want. I'm after the tram track. So if we say if we do this right there. Okay, so if we do a very straight section right through there, that covers over the top of it. So this one, what I'm keen on doing is actually, yeah, feeding it up to there. That actually works quite well. Tram over the top. And then what we'll do is we will drop tram. Okay. Hang on. We'll do the straight section through there again. And so what we'll do is we will do that. Oh. Okay, trams. I'm hoping that's okay for the tram. Okay, and let's keep going around here. We go straight. Actually, let's we're almost gonna have to go straight. Okay, and then what we'll do is we will tie it in a little bit like this. And what are we gonna do to bring it back? I'm gonna run it through here. So I'm kind of wondering if we run it straight through the back of this and go underneath this section and then tie it in somewhere. Yeah, it's a bit of a loop, but it could actually work quite well. So let's see about continuing it at least a little bit. Okay, something like that. And then I'm kind of thinking what we need to do is go maybe underneath this one. So let's see if we do straighten it up. Actually, hang on. Let's go there. And we'll do this one. Say from there to there. Yeah, that's pretty good. And now what we'll do is we'll come back up. Okay, and we'll do a similar thing over there. And we'll tie in like that. So there is the tram running underneath that piece of road. I think that's a pretty good turn and switch over there. And then what I'll do is I'll build a bit of a tram station. Wow, look at all of these roads. Tram roads. Kind of thinking, should I tie it in here and have it, yeah, have this a bit of a tram road section? And these roads are crazy sizable. Kind of thinking just something simple like that. So if we say upgrade this, ooh, we cannot. If we do that, yeah, I think that's going to be it. That's going to be what we're going to do. We're going to run it. So let's okay, so let's actually let's run this a little bit more straight like this. And then if we do that, that then ties in over there, which I'm kind of liking, to be honest. If we don't get this road to be too busy, what we'll do is we'll upgrade this section through here like that. This, I feel this is too busy to have the trams run through here. So what I'll do is I'll just run it straight underneath here. Okay, so we'll run it straight through here. So what I can do is that our only connection? How's our power doing? Our power is actually connecting all the way around now. So what I could do... Whoa, what is going on over here? Tons of stuff burning down. I believe I can get rid of all of these. Okay, grab my tram. Okay, not upgrading it. We'll just run it straight through there. Is a little section. Then what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it around. And now what we're going to do is we're going to drop it down and we're going to pop it up over here somewhere. Okay, so now drop this thing down. Like that. Ooh. That's a little bit weird. Anyway, we'll deal with that for now. The other one that I want to do is get this one. Actually, maybe I should just run it out from there. Okay, so let's get that on the turn. Like that. There we go. So now I feel like our tram route is doing quite a nice little loop around here. But I'm keen on this, but this area, yeah, we'll see, because the rail will probably have to go over the top here now. Could have gone under, but it'll have to go over the top now so that we don't clash with the tram. The tram can make those kind of turns. So what but we of course need a bit of a tram depot also over here somewhere. So what we'll do is let's see, tram depot. I'm kind of thinking, since we can squeeze it in right about there, is I think a good spot for us to add the tram depot. Yeah, that kind of frames the area. This area is a little bit more industrially, and we can actually use this area as a bit of industrial spot. Okay, so now we've got a tram depot in there, and let's quickly do our routes. So let's do that. We'll do a number of stops. Actually, hang on. Let's do a stop over there. Then I'm keen on doing a stop straight on here. Kind of right over there. Just before we go over the top. Just after we come down. Right before that intersection. Somewhere along here. Yeah, maybe somewhere over there. Somewhere over there, and then back here. So okay, is that the same kind of, let's just remove all of these vehicles and let's select a vehicle type. What is this? This is a little bit bigger, right? 210 passengers, 90 passengers. Let's do this one. Let's say add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Okay, now let's do the opposite direction, and it's just going to be one each direction. Excellent. Excellent. This one I'll actually put on the other side. Let's remove vehicles. All of them. I want the same type, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Let's just make this a little bit of a different color, something like that, and get out of there. What I'm wondering about is, no, this is okay. Let's leave it be. Let's leave it be. So that tram is now up and running. What I do, however, want to make sure we do is add some form of pedestrian access to these areas. So the one thing that I'm keen on is for us to just quickly fix what we've basically taken out over here by adding this little piece over there. I believe we had, yeah, we had one over here. Can we do, hang on, can we do a crossing right over there? I wonder if we can add, if that does count as a crossing. We will see. Okay, so if we do something like that, I'm wondering whether that will actually result in people crossing that area. Okay, over here we're fine. Over here we took out, yeah, I believe, yeah, over here we took it out. So Again, what I'm keen on is to see if we can actually get that crossing in. Let's see about... would that constitute a crossing? I don't know. It doesn't look like a crossing, but of course there may just not be any artwork for it. So let's do... Oh, it's actually connected up straight over there. Something like that. Maybe that does allow people to walk through there. Let's go back over here. Are people walking through here? Waiting for the tram. Not actually crossing. I know crossing the tram track might not be... Ah, they are! It's working! I like it! Okay, so we've got this one over here. More trams over there. I'm kind of thinking... This one here doesn't really seem to add a lot of value. So what I'll do is I'm gonna do this. And then what we'll do is we will meander this thing. Okay, like so. At the same time, I think what we need to do is actually run this one through here somewhere. Yes, okay, fine. I know that was not quite what I had supposed to have had in mind, but we'll run that one through there. We'll add our opposite side. Can I just get a straight piece here? Thanks. Just like that. And I'm hoping that this is kind of going to be okay. What I'm thinking is we probably need a little bit of a crossing kind of right over here also, just so these guys can actually get to the other side and do the other direction. This is fine, and the rest we'll kind of get to as we go. Are we getting people here? Very few, but we are. Okay, guys, I'm going to put a cut in this episode. We've done a bit of a tram track. We filled in the Sheffield Bay area a little bit more. And I like the looping tram over here. What we could do is we could fill this area with a bit of trees and kind of make it look a little bit nicer. And we might do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked it, hit that button. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.